Hello beautiful people and welcome. Today we embark on a journey, not just across the globe but deep within ourselves. We'll explore 10 soul-stirring, spiritually charged destinations that awaken something within and connect us to a higher consciousness. So get comfortable, open your heart, and prepare to be inspired. Let's begin our path to the truest, most authentic version of ourselves. Our journey begins in Varanasi, India, known since ancient times as Kashi, the city of light. This is a city where history, spirituality, and daily life blend seamlessly, creating an atmosphere unlike anywhere else on Earth. Varanasi is not just a place, it's an experience that awakens the senses and stirs the soul. Here, the sacred Ganges River flows endlessly, its waters believed to purify and liberate. Along its banks, life and death intertwine in a dance as old as time itself. Pilgrims come from every corner of India to bathe in the holy river, seeking blessings and spiritual renewal, while funeral pyres burn nearby, marking the end of one journey and the beginning of another. The air here vibrates with the sound of temple bells, the rhythmic chanting of prayers, and the intoxicating scent of incense. Every moment is filled with devotion, as ancient rituals are performed with unwavering faith, echoing through the narrow lanes and sacred spaces. Amidst the vibrant chaos of crowded streets, honking rickshaws, and bustling markets, there's a profound peace that settles over the city. It's a peace born from acceptance, the acceptance of life's cycles, of joy and sorrow, of beginnings and endings, all coexisting in harmony. As dusk falls, the Ganga Aarti ceremony transforms the riverfront into a spectacle of light and devotion. Priests wave fire lamps in intricate patterns, and hundreds of diyas float gently on the water, their flames flickering like stars. It's a breathtaking reminder of our place in the universe, and the eternal connection between the human and the divine. In Varanasi, spirituality isn't just observed, it's lived every day. Sadhus meditate by the river, families perform rituals at dawn, and the city's heartbeat is the rhythm of devotion. Here, faith is not a distant concept, but a living, breathing presence. The city challenges every visitor to reflect deeply on their own beliefs, their hopes, and their mortality. Watching the rituals of life and death unfold side by side, you can't help but contemplate the mysteries of existence. For many, coming to Varanasi is a pilgrimage, a journey to the very heart of faith, where the sacred Ganges flows eternally, carrying prayers, memories, and dreams downstream. Varanasi doesn't just invite you to witness its wonders, it asks you to reveal your soul, to find meaning in the ancient rhythms, and to become part of its timeless story. Next, we ascend to Machu Picchu, Peru, high in the Andes. The ancient Inca ruins, shrouded in mist, evoke awe and a sense of cosmic connection. Every stone aligns with the sun, moon, and stars, reflecting deep harmony with nature. Standing at the Intihuatana stone, you feel the universe converge. Machu Picchu is more than a site. It's a pilgrimage for the soul, inviting reflection and awakening. The journey here strips away the noise of modern life, preparing you for profound peace. It's a place to contemplate your place in the grand, mysterious universe. Now to Sedona, Arizona, where fiery red rocks and spiritual vortexes draw seekers from around the world. The land pulses with energy, some nurturing, some empowering. Hiking among the red formations, you feel grounded and connected to the earth spirit. Sedona is a haven for healing, creativity, and spiritual growth. The landscape itself is a teacher, inviting you to slow down and listen. Whether you join a ceremony or simply sit in silence, Sedona's energy is transformative. Here, the earth reminds us of its living spirit. Draw strength, healing, and inspiration from this sacred land. We journey to Kyoto, Japan, a city where ancient traditions and serene landscapes blend seamlessly, creating a sanctuary for the soul. Here, centuries-old temples rise quietly above the city, and winding streets lined with wooden houses invite you to slow down and breathe in the calm. Spirituality here is found in subtlety. The gentle patterns drawn in the sand of a Zen garden, the soft rustle of bamboo leaves swaying in the breeze, and the deliberate, graceful movements of a tea ceremony. Each moment is a quiet celebration of mindfulness, where even the smallest details are infused with intention and care. As you walk beneath the endless red torii gates of Fushimi Inari, or wander through the towering green stalks of Arashiyama's bamboo forest, you feel the world slow down. The rhythm of your footsteps becomes a meditation, and the gentle hush of nature encourages your mind to settle, leaving behind the noise of daily life. Kyoto teaches us the art of mindfulness, how to find the sacred in the ordinary. In a quiet temple garden, a single moment of stillness can reveal a world of beauty. The sound of a distant bell, the sight of a falling leaf, or the feeling of cool stone beneath your hands all become invitations to be present. Every gesture, every detail is an invitation to be present. The careful sweep of a rake through gravel, the precise folding of a cloth, or the slow pouring of tea, each action is performed with full attention, transforming the ordinary into something extraordinary. The city whispers peace at every turn, offering a gentle balm for the soul. In the early morning, as sunlight glimmers on a tranquil pond and koi swim lazily beneath the surface, you sense a profound stillness that lingers long after you leave. Here, you reconnect with your inner harmony, rediscovering a sense of balance that often feels lost in the rush of modern life. The quiet spaces of Kyoto invite you to listen deeply, to nature, to tradition, and to yourself. Kyoto shows us that tranquility is not a destination, but a practice, a way of moving through the world with awareness and gratitude. Whether you are sweeping temple grounds or simply pausing to admire a garden, each act becomes a meditation in itself. Let the spirit of Kyoto inspire your own journey inward, reminding you that peace and presence can be found wherever you are, if only you take the time to notice. Now Jerusalem, a city sacred to Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Walk the ancient streets and feel the weight of history and devotion. At the Western Wall, prayers fill the air. In the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, faith is palpable. The Dome of the Rock shines above all. These sites coexist, reflecting the city's layered spiritual identity. Jerusalem is intense, challenging, and deeply moving. It forces you to confront the nature of faith and the power of belief. To visit is to witness devotion that has shaped our world. Jerusalem's spirit stays with you forever. Welcome to Bali, Indonesia, where spirituality infuses daily life. Offerings of flowers and incense, kanang sari, decorate every corner, symbolizing gratitude and balance. The landscape, from rice paddies to volcanoes, is a living expression of faith. Temples like Tanah Lot and Besaki pulse with serene energy. Ceremonies are a feast for the senses, inviting you to live mindfully. Bali is a global hub for healing and transformation. Its gentle energy soothes the soul and opens the heart. In Lourdes, France, hope and faith draw millions seeking miracles. The sanctuary of Our Lady of Lourdes centers on the Grotto of Massabielle, where devotion is tangible. Pilgrims come for the spring water, believed to heal body and spirit. The nightly candlelight procession is a river of light and collective faith. Lourdes is about more than physical healing. It's about spiritual renewal and compassion. Here, the suffering are embraced, not hidden. Volunteers embody service and kindness. Lourdes reminds us of the resilience of the human spirit. We return to India, to Rishikesh, the yoga capital of the world. Nestled in the Himalayas by the Ganges, Rishikesh pulses with spiritual energy. Ashrams and yoga schools line the river, offering every style and tradition. The Ganga Aarti at sunset is a celebration of devotion and transformation. Rishikesh is a place to detox from modern life and reconnect with your true self. Here, the focus is on holistic well-being, body, mind, and spirit. A global community of seekers gathers, each on their own path. Rishikesh is the perfect place to begin or deepen your spiritual journey. Next, Uluru, Australia, a sacred monolith in the heart of the desert. To the Anangu people, Uluru is a living entity, rich with ancient stories and wisdom. Walking its base, you feel a grounding energy and deep silence. Visitors are invited to respect the land and listen to its stories. Sunrise and sunset transform Uluru into a canvas of shifting colors. The experience is mystical, connecting you to the Earth's timeless rhythms. Uluru teaches deep listening to the land, its people, and yourself. It's an invitation to see the world through ancient, holistic eyes. Our final stop brings us to the legendary town of Glastonbury, England, a place where myth, history, and spiritual energy seem to converge in the rolling green hills. Known to many as the fabled Isle of Avalon, Glastonbury has long been a beacon for those seeking something beyond the ordinary, a place where the veil between worlds feels thin and the air is thick with possibility. The Glastonbury Tor, crowned by the solitary St. Michael's Tower, rises dramatically above the landscape. For centuries, it has been regarded as a powerful nexus of energy, drawing pilgrims, mystics, and dreamers from all corners of the world. Some say it marks the entrance to the other world, a gateway to realms unseen. At the tour's base lies the ancient Chalice Well, its waters flowing red with iron and steeped in legend. For over 2,000 years, people have come to drink, meditate, and seek healing here, believing the well to be a source of spiritual renewal and a link to the Holy Grail itself. The town itself pulses with vibrant energy. Mystical shops line the high street, their windows filled with crystals, tarot cards, and incense. Healers, musicians, and seekers of every tradition gather here, creating a tapestry of spiritual exploration and open-minded curiosity. Amidst this modern-day pilgrimage, the haunting ruins of Glastonbury Abbey stand as silent witnesses to centuries of devotion and transformation. Once one of the most important religious sites in England, the Abbey's crumbling arches and mossy stones add a profound sense of history and spiritual gravitas to the landscape. Here, people of all faiths and backgrounds, pagans, druids, Christians, and New Age seekers, come together in a spirit of unity and reverence. Festivals and gatherings fill the calendar, celebrating the cycles of nature and the mysteries of the soul. The landscape itself is alive with stories, tales of King Arthur's final resting place, the elusive Holy Grail, and the ancient goddess traditions that predate written history. Every stone, every tree, seems to whisper secrets from a time when magic and myth were woven into daily life. Glastonbury invites you to slow down, to listen, and to embrace the unknown. Whether you come seeking answers, healing, or simply a sense of wonder, this sacred place encourages you to find your own magic and to trust in the journey. As our journey comes to a close, Glastonbury stands as a fitting end, a living reminder that the spiritual path is not about reaching a destination, but about embracing the mystery, the beauty, and the endless possibility that lies within the heart of the seeker. Our global journey ends, but the real adventure, self-discovery, continues within you. The most sacred space is the one in your own heart. Carry the peace, hope, and energy of these places into your daily life. Thank you for joining me. May you be a light in the world. The journey is yours to continue.